it happened that my boss doesn't normally stay around.
Okay.
He's a traveler,
Okay.
so he traveled.
Okay.
Yes, and it's now just me and my madam in the house.
Okay.
If I go to shop in the morning and come back in the evening, at times the madam will call me. She will call me to get some of her clothes she sprayed outside upstairs.
Okay.
I will come. At times I will find her putting on just towel because
Okay.
she was free with me.
Okay.
Yes, she doesn't know I've already started having feelings for her,
Okay.
but she was still being free with me as normal.
Okay.
Yes, at times I will enter inside the parlor. I will see her wearing a bunch.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skittle Comedy, aka the next governor. Today again, we don't enter we can't do that thing we sabi do. Bex. Today matter a get as it take no one pay. Today matter a chop belle full like overfeeding they worry this very issue. This matter, now this bros now him bring this matter to my table. When I went through his email, the story this young guy here narrated to me, Omo, I para. Like seriously. I said, how can somebody be this mean and bad? How can you do this thing to your fellow human being? But see, make you no be like saying me dey tell una this story. I would like us to go and meet this bros here so that he will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way he emailed it to me that made me to invite him down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get to me is through my email. My number is not on social media. Treat this as important, please. Skittle Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skittle Comedy. Why I'm saying this is because Skittle Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. As you continue to follow Skittle Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
So please, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
You have to speak out, bros. It is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I wouldn't want to know your name or the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us. The reason why I said us is that behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. And here with me is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, so that he will look into it to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning what you said that is happening. So please speak out as you tell us this your story. Thank you.
Good afternoon once again. Like you said, I shouldn't say my name because of
Because of the gravity
yes,
of the
you
issue.
want to hide my identity. Thank
Okay.
you so much. I really appreciate.
All right.
Let me just go straight to the point.
Okay.
After my WAEC, my senior WAEC, I
Okay.
decided to go and learn a trade
Okay.
so I could be able to hold on to something before I enter to the university.
Okay.
So there is this trade I wanted to learn, and there is this one man I was connected to. The man is doing the trade very well.
Okay.
So I was learning the trade in that man's hand.
Okay.
After some months, the man picked interest in me because of my hard working and my skills
Okay.
and my way of handling his main branch.
Okay.
So the man took me in, and I was living with the man. I was serving him at the shop and at the same time serving him at home.
Okay.
Yes, the man before he took me in, he got married newly
Okay.
to a very beautiful lady. A
Okay.
very beautiful lady.
Okay.
The lady is not that too mature. She's still a girl, but not that she's, let me say, 25, 26 years old girl. She's very,
Okay.
very beautiful. She's fair and she has height.
Okay.
Ever since I stepped my feet inside that compound, that house,
Okay.
the girl has been so good to me. The girl has been showing me love. She took me like her own brother.
Okay.
All of us were living in peace. I will
Okay.
go to shop in the morning and come back in the evening,
Okay.
and the girl will serve me my food immediately. But as days passed by, I allowed myself, I don't know, I began to pick interest in her. That is in my madam. I began to
You
pick.
started to lust
Yes,
after your madam.
yes. I
Okay.
started I developed feelings for her.
Okay.
I did everything humanly possible to kill that feeling, but the more I try,
The
the
more it's
more
growing.
it's growing, the more it's growing.
Okay.
And of course I can't confront her because no matter what, in as much as she's my mate, she's my age grade, but she's my madam, she's my oga's wife.
Yeah.
So it happened that my boss doesn't normally stay around.
Okay.
He's a traveler,
Okay.
so he traveled.
Okay.
Yes, and it's now just me and my madam in the house.
Okay.
If I go to shop in the morning and come back in the evening, at times the madam will call me. She will call me to get some of her clothes she sprayed outside upstairs.
Okay.
I will come. At times I will find her putting on just towel because
Okay.
she was free with me.
Okay.
Yes, she doesn't know I've already started having feelings
For her.
for her,
Okay.
but she was still being free with me as normal.
Okay.
Yes, at times I will enter inside the parlor. I will see her wearing a bun short and a mini top. I
Okay.
will be like, the feeling is growing faster, faster,
Okay.
and I decided to go extra mile just to have her,
Hmm.
because I know I can't approach her. Even if I approach her, she won't ever accept, and she can even report me to my oga.
Okay. Okay. Now, what is this extra mile that you went to approach her?
I I decided to go diabolic,
You
to
decided to go with that poly.
yes, to go and get a charm so I can be manipulating her.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Hey, Eweleke. Omo, things they happen. Things are really happening. You heard what he said. He went diabolic just to manipulate his master's wife. No problem. Let's hear his story finish. So, you went diabolic just to manipulate the man's wife, and what happened?
After getting the substance,
Okay.
because there was a fateful day, I told her that I won't be going to shop because other boys
Mhm.
the man has
Okay.
are not living with him. I was the only person he accepted to be living with him. So
Okay.
I told my madam that I won't be going to shop, that I have an emergency to catch up with.
Okay.
She permitted because she likes me already.
Okay.
That was the day I went far place.
Okay.
I went and get that substance.
Okay.
So every evening, I at times I will be the one to serve him food because we are already doing that. She's already taking me as her brother.
Okay.
So if I should be the one to serve her food,
Okay.
I would put that substance in her meal,
Okay.
and immediately she finish eating the meal, she will she will feel free. Immediately, if I come at that moment,
Okay.
she will just allow herself. Both of us will have affair, and she will sleep off. Me myself, I will go.
Okay.
Immediately when once she wakes up, she will be feeling that she had sex, but
Something.
yes, but she can't place her hands on anything because the husband traveled,
Okay.
and she believe I can never try such.
Okay.
And so she will just have that feeling. She will just take it as normal.
Okay.
So that's the thing. I was doing that thing at times 2 times in a week, at times 3 times in a week,
Okay.
until she she got pregnant.
Okay.
And one once my the moment my master
Mm-hmm.
came back, because he wasn't around all this while,
Okay.
so he came back and he found out that the wife is already pregnant.
Okay.
And of course, he's not the one responsible for it.
Okay.
The the wife, did everything possible to explain herself, but there was nothing for her to explain because she can't explain who got her pregnant,
Okay.
in as much as he's not the husband.
Okay.
So the husband was now seeing her as a cheat. They
Okay.
invited the whole family members, and they even called me. I was in the meeting. They said, all this while that my master is away, has any man entered this compound?
Mm.
And I told them that very early in the morning I will leave for job. I will leave for
To the
to
shop.
the shop,
Mm-hmm.
and I will come back in the evening. That
Okay.
I am not always at home.
Okay.
But in my little staying at home, that my madam has never ever invited. I've never seen any stranger in this house.
House.
That nobody has ever entered. It was just me and the madam.
Okay.
So, but after everything, the the husband, that's my oga,
Mm.
chased the wife out of her house.
Okay.
Since she can't explain, since she can't open up and say who got her pregnant.
Okay.
So they are now seeing her as a cheat. So she was chased out of her husband's house.
Okay.
Uh, I I decided to die with this secret.
Okay.
Yes, because it's 1 week after they chase her out. I watched that girl cry bitterly. I watched her shed tears.
Okay.
I watched her explain and explain, but no evidence. There was no evidence to clear to clear her innocence.
Okay.
After 1 week passed, 2 weeks passed, my conscience began to beat me heavily. I was no longer myself.
Okay.
I tried to man up. I tried to be a man. I tried to live,
To weigh it down.
to weigh that, but I can't.
Okay.
I started feeling so badly. I was feeling so hot. My conscience couldn't allow me to sleep. I can't sleep again at night.
Okay.
So on a fateful day, that was last week Thursday, I think so. I was going through my phone. I came across your program, so I
Okay.
decided to venture into your account. So
Okay.
as I was scrolling, I was seeing that so many things has been revived through this your program.
Okay.
Marriages, confessions, those that came in for confessions and they went to revived, a lot of things I saw in your content. So
Mm.
that was the reason why I DM you. I
Okay.
came to your DM because I have decided to release this burden, because it's already a burden on me. I don't want it to kill me, because I'm no longer comfortable. It's disturbing me morning, day and night, because that girl has never for once
Treated you
treated
bad.
me bad. She
Okay.
took me like her own brother. She has never treated me as a boy who is working under his husband. She is treating me just like her own brother. So I have no reason whatsoever to pay her back the way I did.
Okay. Okay. So why are you here now? Let's cut this thing short.
I I came here because I want to say the truth, but the fact says that I can't go to my oga and explain this to him, and I can't go to my madam because she's now in her mother's house. I can't go to her and tell her that this is what happened. This is how I did it, and this is the person that did this to you, the person you took in as your own brother.
So you want an advice on how to go about this very issue.
Yes, I want an advice on how to go about this, so that everything will be over.
All right. No problem. I heard what you said. This story is such a pathetic one, very, very touching. Like people will have such mind to do what this young man did. It is not good. It is not called for. We live in a cold world where everybody needs to be careful. Yes, and always make sure you don't allow yourself to be used. You see how this young man here destroys someone's beautiful home. But without wasting anybody's time, let's bring Sia into this very issue and hear what Sia has to say concerning this. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwoke a n'ebe a sịrị anyị na mgbe ọ gụchara ụlọ akwụkwọ elementary o wee sị ka ọ ga mụọ ọrụ aka ka o nwee ihe o jidere aka before ọ gawa ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum. O wee gaa ka ọ gụchara ya bụ akwụkwọ college, akwụkwọ college, o wee gaa ka ọ mụọ ọrụ aka ka ọ bụ na o ji ihe n'aka before ọ gawa ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum. Ọ sị na ebe ọ gara ịmụ ọrụ na o nwere nwata nwoke edugara ya n'aka ya, ọ na-amụ ọrụ ya bụ ọrụ n'aka ya. Ọ sị mgbe o bidoro mụwa ya bụ ọrụ ka o si eme ka o si akpa agwa mere ya bụ nwoke abịa fụ ya n'anya, like ya nke ukwuu, wee sị na ọ ga-achọ ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke gbara Ebonyi, na ọ gbachara Ebonyi ka ọ setụrụ ya. O wee bido kpọrọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ya na-ebiwezie n'ụlọ, o wee na-agbara Ebonyi. Ọ sị mana mgbe ọ bata na oge ya nụrụ nwaanyị ọfụ, nụrụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị, obere nwatakịrị nwaanyị na-egbuke egbuke, ọ nụrụ ọfụ, na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị bụ ezigbo mmadụ, na o mejọbeghị ya ma ọrị ma ncha, na ọ gaa afịa na-abata nwata nwaanyị asavụọ ya nri o rie na o nwere nsogbu. Ọ sị mana ka ụbọchị na-aga na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị bido bawa ya n'anya, chabawa ya n'anya, o wee ruo n'oge bụ onye na-azọpụ ụkwụ njem, na oge ada anọkarị na ọ na-eme travel azọpụ ụkwụ njem, and ọ gawa ya bụ njem ọ bụrụ naanị ya na uyi oge bụ ihe ga-anọ n'ụlọ. N'otu a ka ya bụ ihe si wee na-eme wee na-aga. O wee bido chewe echiche ọjọọ gbanyere ebe nwatakịrị nwaanyị ahụ nọ. Ọ sị na ihe a na-eme na o wee mgbe ụfọdụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ga-asị kpobatara ya akwa ọsọ, na okpoba ya bụ akwa ọfụ uyi oge ebe ọ ma tọwel. Ọtụtụ mgbe ọfụ ebe oyi akwa na-egosi arụ ya. N'otu a ka o si megide ya bụ ihe a na-adịstọbụ ya idina ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị, na ọ marakwanụ ka ọ ga-esi wee ga gwa ya bụ ihe n'ọnụ, na ọ ma na ọgwụ ya na ọma nkwe, ana o nwere ike ịgwa ọgị ya bụ ihe. O wee sị ofu ụbọchị wee ruo, o ya gwa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị maka na ọgị ya nụrụ. Ọ sị ya na ọma nga ahịa taa, na o wee ebe ọ chọrọ ịga, na ọ ga-abata n'oge, maka na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị wee ezigbo mmadụ. O wee sị ya gaba. N'ụbọchị ahụ ka ọ ga na nke onye dibịa ga nata ya ọgwụ ọ ga-eji wee dina ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị. Ọ sị na ka o nwetara ọgwụ ahụ, na mbọsị ọbụla ya bụ uyi ọgị siri ya ga-aweru ya butere ya nri, ọ pụ tinyere ya ihe ahụ na nri, na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị rie nri na ọma mmazi origha na nri ahụ ọma mmazi ihe na-eme, o dinacha ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị alahụrụ gawara onwe ya. Mana o tete ya bụ uyi ọgị etete na ọ ga-ama na o wu ihe mee, mana ọma nkọwawu ka ihe ahụ si wee mee. Ọ sị n'otu a ka ihe a si wee na-eme na-aga, wee ruo mgbe ọgị bata wee chọpụta na ya bụ uyi ya dị ime, wee jụọ ya ka e wee tụgharịa ime, maka na ọ ma na ọ bụrụ ya watụwa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ime. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị amara ihe ọ ga-ekwu, o nwere ka ihe ọma ọ ga-ekwu. Ọ sị na emechara kpọọ ndị be nke nwaanyị, kpọọ ndị be nke nwoke, kpọọ ya bụ n'ebe a, si ya na asị nso mgbe ọ ga metere bụ wee na-abata n'ụlọ a. Ọ sị na yawa na isi ụtụtụ na ọ gawago afịa, na mgbede ọ bata, mana na mbọsị ọbụla ọ nọ n'ụlọ na ọfụnube mbọsị mmadụ bịa n'ụlọ a, nwatakịrị nwoke chọmada nwaanyị uye ọ gabata n'ụlọ a, na o nwere ihe dị otu ahụ. Ka ekwuchee ya bụ okwu, ewere ihe ekwute ya bụ uye ọga, ewere ihe ọ ga-agwawu ọga na ewere uye ọ ga-agwawu ya na ọ ya abụ onye tụgharịa ime ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke achụ na uyi ya. Ọ sị na ka ofu izu na akwa nwatakịrị nwaanyị ahụ bere mgbe ọ na-apụ, bido kowe ya n'obi, obi amawa ya ikpe, na ọ marakwanụ ka ọ ga-esi gakwuru ọga gasị ya nwa na ihe mee, na ọ marakwanụ ka ọ ga-esi gakwuru madam si ya na ihe mee, kama na obi ya na-ama ya ikpe sinsi ihe a mee, na ọ da alahụwa ụra, na ọ na-adị ya ka ihe a ga-egbu ya egbu. nọ ya mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme wee sị ka o zitere anyị ozi na anyị biko na anyị doo ododo na anyị gbatara ya ọsọ enyemaka na anyị marụ ka anyị ga-esi wee rịa aka marụ ndụmọdụ anyị nwere ike iyi ya gbanyere ihe a na-eme n'ebe ọ nọ nwee sị biko nebagodo anya ka ị marụ ndụmọdụ ị nwere ike inye nwatakịrị nwoke a n'ebe a. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọpụtara, ana m ege ntị.
Nnukwu nsogbu dị n'ụwa anyị nọ n'ime ya.
Sia said there is a very big problem in this world we live in.
Maka na anyị amarọzi ihe ya bụ ụwa na-achọ ịghọ.
Because we don't know what this world is turning into.
Mmadụ pụta onwe obi mee mmadụ ibi ajọ ihe.
That somebody will come out, you have the mind to do bad thing against your fellow human being.
Na-atụfughị oge ọbụla.
Okay.
Enwere nnukwute okwu dị n'okwu a.
Okay, Tia said, without wasting anybody's time, that there is not much to say concerning this very issue.
Mana anya bụ nwata nwoke chọọ ka obi ya dịrị n'udo. Ihe ọ ga-eme bụ na ọ ga-eburu ụzọ jee gwa ọgị ya, kwupụtala ọgị otu o si wee kwuo ya ebe a ka ọ ga-esi gwa ọgị ya ihe niile o mere gbasara nwunye ya.
Okay, Tia said, if you want to have peace of mind, that the only thing you will do is to go to your master, tell him exactly what you did against his wife, how you manipulated his wife. Si ya na m ege ntị na-ekwu.
O jekwazịa nyi ọnya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị mgbaghalụ.
Then you go to this your master's wife and beg her, confess to her and beg her for forgiveness. Si ya na man ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na tupu onwe udo ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ga-agbaghara ya.
That before you will have peace of mind, that your master's wife must forgive you. She has to forgive you.
Mana ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ ya, ọ ga-ebugide ya bụ ife n'obi, ọ na-anyịgbu ya ndụ ya niile.
Because he said, if not, if she did not forgive you, that this thing will keep on tormenting you until you go down. See,
o mekwanarị ya ka m si wee kwuo. Ya marụ na ọ ga-enwere onwe ya, mana ya marụkwa na ihe ọbụla bụ ntaramahụhụ dị n'ime ya bụ ihe na ọ ga-atasị ya ruo n'isi.
Okay, see, I said that once you do this thing according to the way he said it to you, that you will be free. But you should know that there are consequences behind this thing and you are going to fix it. Si ya na man ihe na-ekwu, o wee ihe ọzọ nwere ike ikwu na ya bụ okwu, ọ m gaa n'iru.
Ọgwụgwọ ka ọra m n'ọnụ.
Okay, see, I said that is all he has to say concerning this very issue. Young man, you did not do it well. You did not get it right. Yet, you have no reason. There is nothing that would have made you to go and do what you did. Yes. What you did is an abomination. Now you've made the man chase the wife away. And you think you can have peace. My brother, there is no peace for the wicked. Not until you confess this thing to your master, you will know no peace. Find a way of confessing this thing to the man. But if you do not have a way, I can help you to do it. Yes, I can help you to do this confession. Tell your master what you did. Tell the woman, the wife, what you did. For the sake of peace, for your mind, for you to have your peace of mind. See, your master must forgive his wife before you will even have peace, not even confessing alone. If that man did not accept that girl back, my brother, there is no peace for you. I'm telling you the gospel truth. So if you know what you have to do, go and do it and set yourself free from this bondage. People, you guys have heard what happened in this place. He heard what the young man said, and he heard what SEER asked him to do to free himself from what is happening to him. So without wasting anybody's time, I would want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. What did you feel concerning the confession this young man just said to us? As you are commenting, please comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching. And above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skid Row Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you enjoy them, please, I need your support. The support I need from you is just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Yes, people need to learn from this thing. Mind the kind of person you bring into your house. And you that they are bringing into the house, don't allow yourself to be used. Don't allow the devil to manipulate you. Just like this young man allowed himself to be used. Now, he has destroyed the peaceful home his master had with his wife. You went as far as going to a native doctor to get a charm and used it against somebody's wife. Like, seriously, how much wicked can we human beings be sometimes? Like, seriously, we do overdo things. You don't get any other better thing to do now to do lust after somebody's wife to the extent of doing what he did. But no problem. Just help me and share this video. And as you are sharing this video, do not forget that we live in a code world where best friend buy best friend, where loved ones buy loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you. We live in a code world where it is better to dine and wine with that enemy than to dine and wine with that bosom friend, that person you trust so much that will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, now him they buy man. Even the Bible says it. Please do not misunderstood me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button right now. Share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, oga adịrị mma na eke, oga adịrị mma na orie, oga adịrị mma na afọ, oga adịrị mma na nkwọ. Ise.